the wide receiver, and uh, and so I was like, man, they gonna start losing, and I think the Renegades ended up scoring, and
bro.
then they kicked it on. The defender scored, and then they kicked it. Damn.
Renegades, bro. I'm thinking, probably like getting the third quarter, like they out of there. Did the defenders like in their air, bro? Like they doing what I thought they was gonna do, right?
Mhm.
Boy, did I tell you they made it a game? Boy, they went into double overtime, Miguel, bro. Oh
They went to
my,
double overtime.
bro. And I was telling you last night that they needed this win. Like this win would shake things up in the playoffs, because that's why the Houston Roughnecks had their placement in the playoffs already, because they had got the berth, and they had also got the home field advantage. But the defenders only got the berth; they hadn't got the home field advantage yet. And if they had lost it, I think the Battlehawks would have had to win, even though the Battlehawks ended up losing to the sorry Venom.
Well, the only things that were at stake were that the defenders would clinch home like the Roughnecks did.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They Roughnecks is already in a position. If you go look at the XFL bracket, in home position.
Yeah,
And I was when we was questioning last night why the defenders had the berth, but they weren't in the position yet, is because they hadn't decided home and away yet. And if
yeah,
they had
they
lost
had
this
to.
game and the Battlehawks had won their game, they might have been in jeopardy of losing home field advantage. But with this win, they got that hope for sure. And with the Battlehawks loss, they got that hope for sure. But that's what I'm saying was making it interesting, because I'm like, it's kind of a stretch for Arlington to beat the defenders. But it come fourth quarter, when you start watching the game, you're like, oh shit, bro, they might fucking do it. It was fucking close. Man, they went for the 2-point conversion, got that whole. I fucking blinked. I blinked, and some way Arlington got the ball back. I think they fucking onside kicked it or something. I blinked and they fucking got the ball back, bro. I still don't know what happened in that play. How they got the ball right back after that 2-point conversion. I still don't. I wish somebody can illuminate me on that, because it's hard to find XFL highlights. It ain't like it's ESPN worthy. Which
Yeah,
it
their
should,
highlights
which it
ain't
should
everywhere.
be, which it should be. They need to start hating, bro. Like, just come on, brotherhood, this shit, bro. XFL is a good business, bro. It was, man, I hate COVID happened, bro, because The Rock swooped in and fucking. Not that I don't like The Rock, but Vince McMahon, you know what I mean? That was his shit, right?
Yeah.
Even with COVID, right? When he came back the second time, right?
Yep.
I wanted him
Yep.
to have it. It was perfect. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do
Yeah, that's
anything
why
wrong.
I don't like that they kind of trying to like erase
That
that he
season?
was the owner.
Oh, they're trying to erase that he was the owner. Are they keeping the
That
stats from that season, though?
huh?
Are they keeping the stats from that season?
No, they're acting like that shit didn't exist. They're like
Right,
it's
so
the
this is just
new.
brand new all over again, huh?
Yeah.
That's gay, bro. I hate that shit. They didn't do anything wrong, bro. It was just COVID, and they was just a new business, bro. That's it. I had an ex teammate playing for the Wildcats, bro. Man, they hated
And
on us.
they was they was doing good too. The the league, both times they were out. It's just one time they ran out of money.
Yeah, the first time they ran out of money, but this time they was good, bro. In the COVID, they were good. If it wasn't for COVID, they would have had another season. They would have been straight, bro. Like XFL do better than the big three. Ice Cube League, the big three.
Mhm.
I would imagine, anyways. The big three is more steady, obviously, because it takes less money to produce it. Just first of all, off the basis that you got way less players to play. You know what I mean? These
And
motherfuckers in XFL fighting for an extra $1,000 a check.
cause like and I think the reason why I was saying they're trying to make it look like Vince wasn't there was because they got a show called the 54th Man, which is like their version of like Hard Knocks.
Oh shit.
Um, but I think they look at the whole league as like the league as a whole, and they show you like how they schedule like traveling from here to there, from there to there, from there to the next town, from back to the other town, so that everybody has enough time to work out. And I was like, bro, where you think they got that from? They got that from Vince McMahon from doing all them damn wrestling shows night after night.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, dang, it's like shit. Our trucks run damn near like almost 24/7. They get over there, somebody drives it back over there, over there, over there, over there.
And now Vince McMahon done sold that bitch to UFC or whatever the case may be, and low key, Vince McMahon or Dana White is the new Vince McMahon. Really?
well, they didn't buy each other out. They just merged with that other company. The other company,
Nah,
Endeavor.
nigga, nah, that ain't how that shit work, nigga. One person got the power. That one company bought the other, absorbed the other company.
Right, and Endeavor. It was a merger because Endeavor bought both UFC and WWE,
Okay.
and so it's kind of like when the NFL bought the AFL. Like well, not even really.
What I'm saying is somebody above them got more power. But what I mean in general
Yeah,
is Dana, because it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not saying Vince McMahon did everything. Vince McMahon didn't do everything. Neither did Dana White. But they was the faces of the organization, and they were solely responsible for making it acceptable to the public. And they had a hard road doing that shit. It was hard for them to make that shit acceptable to the public. This is not just some type of clown freak show. You know what I mean? That's where the money was getting stopped at. That this is some
yeah.
bullshit. You know what I mean? That's why Dana right now trying to overhaul the fucking slap league and shit like that, because he kind of using that type of logic. Like, man, no, bro. See, the same thing happened with the UFC. Everybody was thinking this was bullshit, but it's not really bullshit. Look at this. Watch this. But no, dude, that shit is actually bullshit. The slap league is bullshit, bro. You're tarnishing the UFC's fucking name that you built, bro, off of that shit, bro, because that's actual bullshit. That's
You
not
talking some
competitive. That's
sports,
not a real
nigga.
competitive. Like, that's not a real competitor's fucking sport.
Yeah. That's some shit they watching entertainment in Russia and all them other weird ass
That
countries,
shit
nigga.
dumb, bro. That shit, I'm not putting no money on that shit.
Or like you ain't seen in Russia, they got like not tag team, but it's like tornado tag team MMA.
Man, they need to stop all that bullshit. How you train for this shit? I ain't tripping,
But you
bro.
getting attacked left and right.
I seen a big fat ass bitch beat up a old dude and his grandson.
Hey.
You seen the chiseled Adonis on YouTube? The nigga that be calling out like crazy ass fights and he be like capping
Oh
on
yeah,
them
yeah,
niggas the
you
whole
talking
time.
about yeah.
The chiseled Adonis. It's a fight where this big fat ass white bitch, bro, beat up. I'm talking about beat up two dudes, bro. A old ass like 70-year-old white meth head and his grandson that was scared to fucking pluck the flower off of Daisy. Nigga pluck the petal off of Daisy. He wouldn't have goddamn swatted the fly. And she beat both of their ass. Well, she beat the old dude ass mostly because the young dude was not trying to get in there. He was not trying to get in there. That shit. So if anybody else, I never said. So if anybody want to call me out, I never said a woman can't beat a man's ass. A woman can beat two men's ass if she big enough. Baby D whooped me and Miguel ass off next Friday. Baby D whooped both our ass, nigga. What we finna do, nigga? If we ain't got no cookies, we shit out of luck, nigga. We shit out of luck, bro. What you think we finna box this hoe? Nah, nigga. She finna wrestle us, nigga. Not wrestle, she finna wrestle us, nigga. Nigga, she gonna have both of our heads together like this, nigga, like a movie, nigga. Like, you go, your head, my head, nigga. You sons
Like
of
Terry
bitches.
Crews had him.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. I'm just saying
Your
on
nipples in my
average.
chin. Your nipples in my chin.
So when I'm talking that man shit, I'm just talking on average. You know, most dudes stronger than women. I'm just mean most and on average. But come across heavy D, baby D, ain't on. Nah.
There was no white hat in that scoop.
Man, bro, I'm still dropping frame. What the fuck the deal is, man? I need to start the computer over or something. We dropping frames, my nigga. We dropping frames. Remove. Remove. Remove.